What's up everybody, it's Crypto Ben, and today we're going to talk about Cardano because it looks like Cardano did increase by a whole 20% here. Actually, one of the biggest reasons what happened here is because of Amazon will accept crypto payments in the future, maybe even by the end of this year. And because of this, and one more reason, basically the value of Cardano did increase here by a lot. Not only Cardano, but so many coins did actually go up. So if you are a Cardano holder, then we need to watch the entire video to understand what just happened to this coin and what will happen to this coin in the future. So here we are, CoinMarketCap. As you can see right now, the market cap for this coin did go up by 8 to 9%, but you can see here a major spike happening to the coin. We did dip down all the way to here to almost $1, but as you can see, we did pump up and now we're at 1.35. So it's awesome to see that this coin did increase by this much basically. Now as you can see, look at the volume, guys. We more than doubled the volume right now. We're at $2.2 billion with it, which is a huge volume here. It's awesome to see, but of course we're gonna need a lot more if we want Cardano to keep on going up. So there you go. Of course, if you want to buy the coin, you can check out all these different exchanges here. There's so many. So yeah, everybody knows Cardano. Do check it out if you do want to buy it. But let's go. So this is the chart. This is Cardano that we're looking at right now. So basically, as you can see, this here is a huge pump that just happened here. Now we're seeing some decrease. We got a little bit of rejection, but that's pretty normal. We're basically just stabilizing here because a lot of people are just so confused, like what just happened here and what will happen in the future. Basically, if we do calculate this, if we do measure this, basically we did increase by 33% in just 6 days here, which is awesome to see. Like if we were looking right now, we did increase by 28%. So there you go. This is what actually happened. Now, a problem that I'm seeing right now is that we did hit this level here, but it is still a lower high. So you can just see here that we have this high here and this high here and this high here, and of course this high here. But if you just take a line here, make a straight line, basically you can see that we are still going lower and lower. And that's the biggest problem we're having with Cardano right now. We still didn't break this cycle, which should mean that basically we're going to continue this cycle where we do go a little bit stabilization, then go down, then another stabilization, hitting this level, stabilization, hitting down, and boom, 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 until we maybe even break down even more. Now, what happened here is that a lot of people, there's a second reason why Cardano did go up actually. So a lot of people did a lot of short squeezes, so short selling. So a lot of people thought that Bitcoin and all these coins would basically break underneath this level because we hit this level so many times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 times you almost hit all like this level here. But as you can see, it rebounded. So we did somehow rebound here in this level. So the first pump here happened because of Elon Musk. Elon Musk had like a conference, a Bitcoin conference, and because of that, the value did go up. So people did get interested more into crypto because that we did go up. And we broke, basically when we passed this line here, we broke the short selling. So because of that, a lot of people who did short selling basically lost, because they thought that the coin will go underneath this level. And as you can see, we rebounded, they lost their short selling, and a lot of people just get liquidated. So a lot of people who did short selling just lost a ton of money here. I think like $1 billion for Bitcoin just, so that's a lot. You just see here that basically we did a braid to the top side here a lot for Bitcoin. And this is, I'm going to show you guys, this is a really good thing that happening to Bitcoin. That is that Bitcoin did break its downwards trend. So Bitcoin was in a downward trend. You can just see here that we continue to go down. We even broke down underneath this trend line here. And basically we thought we were going to break down even more, but we didn't. So that's awesome to see. We actually didn't. We did survive here. And we actually broke to the top. So you can just see here that we did rebound here, continue to go up, hitting this level, having enough buying power to continue to go up. And then this happened with Amazon. We skyrocketed all the way to here. So Bitcoin almost hit, actually did hit like 40k here, almost. It was pretty close to hitting 40k, but as you can see, we got rejected this level. Now we're going back all the way to here. Now we're at 38,000, so that's awesome to see. Huge number here. We were like basically yesterday, or yeah 6 days ago, sorry, we were at 29,000. Now we're at basically 38. So 30% increase for Bitcoin is huge. Like 30% increase, just an amazing number. Now, can we survive? As you can see, like I said, we did break this. Now, what's going to happen here? We're going to see some stabilization. We're going to need a ton of stabilization because look, if you look at the RSI, the RSI is super overbought. You can just see, if you look at the past of the RSI, the last time we were bought was all the way to here. Now we're super overbought, so we're gonna see some stabilization, maybe even going down back to this level. All depends. I think we're gonna stabilize here in this area, or we're gonna break down a little bit for us to find some stabilization here. But it's still amazing. It's still amazing. We broke through, and we're not gonna continue to go down anytime soon right now, because I don't believe we're just gonna crash down underneath $29,000. But a correction will follow suit. So we're gonna need a correction. Now, can we go even more up? Well, if we do stabilize here for the next couple of days and then have another pump, then we're going to continue to go up. Now, even I thought the Bitcoin and ADA here and every single coin will break down to the downside. But what you cannot never predict is having new news. Like I did say in my previous videos, that basically if and only if we get some new good news about Bitcoin, then we're not gonna break down. And we had the good news about Bitcoin, so I predicted good news. There you go. So you have to think about even that, but that's super unpredictable. You can't even know what's gonna happen. Like, so many people thought that Bitcoin is going to go to that 20K number, or at least like 22,000. But as you can see, a lot of people were wrong. A lot of speculations were wrong. Other people don't want Bitcoin to go down. Like the people who have a lot more money, the huge whales, the huge investors really want the coin to go up right now and to stay going up. But we're going to see. It still has a lot of things to do. So what's going to happen to ADA? Exact same thing. So we're going to need some stabilization right now. Like I said, the biggest problem with ADA right now, with Cardano actually, is that we still haven't broken this funnel here. We're still going lower and lower every single time. What needs to happen is that right now we're gonna need actually some buying power. We're gonna need a lot more buying power. So we're gonna stabilize here at this level. But hopefully what needs to happen is that we need to break this pattern of going down. In the end, if we don't, then something like this, I've already told you guys, but something like this will happen here to the coin, where we do every single time is break down even more. We stabilize here, hit this level, going down, hit this level, boom, going down, until we break the level and continue to go down even more, and basically making the giant head and shoulders pattern right over here. So if you are seeing this, this should be the left shoulder, this is the head, this is the right shoulder here, breaking down all the way to this level at basically 0.3. I don't think that's going to happen. I think the crypto will continue. I don't believe in this scenario that this is going to happen. Even if we do hit this level, I don't think we're going to break down all the way to here. Maybe breaking down all the way to here to 0.86, but that's a super bearish scenario for the coin. What I predict is that either we're going to stabilize right now and break even more. If Bitcoin breaks to 40K, then ADA can break this level and break the pattern. So what could happen is that the ADA here should be able to go all the way to here and then stabilize. But like I said, our side is super high right now. This is why we're going to need some stabilization here. This exact stabilization, hitting this level. And I think then we're going to have enough buying power, or people will start to buy here. And then we're going to continue to go even more up. Like I said, to this level. By us going to this level, then a lot of people will know that we did break this pattern. We broke this pattern going down. But we still have the second pattern here, which will be this level right over here, which we need to break. There's going to make another graph here, but I think we should be able to break even that one. But of course, I can't predict that far away in the future. This is not something going to happen like tomorrow. I think it's not going to happen tomorrow, but it's going to happen pretty soon here. So be aware what's going to happen here. Basically, either we're going to stabilize right now and break to the top side for this line like I just showed you, or basically we're going to get rejected here and go back down where we were. Now, like I said, I don't believe this will happen because right now crypto adoption is a lot better because, like I told you guys, I think this is going to be the news. It's going to reverse the crypto market, but it's not going to be super fast. I think we're going to gradually grow up. I don't think we're going to have like Bitcoin going up by 50% in one day, unless, again, something huge happens. And we've been having nothing but good news here for Bitcoin. So this could be the turning point here for Bitcoin. If Bitcoin somehow has enough buying power to actually reach over 42,000, so we need to break this level here. If we break 42,000 and continue to go up, that's it. We're going to go back to the all-time high and maybe even more. It all depends, like I said. But this is going to be the hardest level here to break through. So 42 is going to be a hard level. The hardest level is going to be 41, around 40 and 41. That's the level that we need to break all the way and then reach somehow 42 and then stabilize right over there. If we do that for Bitcoin, then we're going to see a nice bullish market here and we are going to continue to go up. We have a bullish cross here at the 4-hour chart. If we go actually to the 1-day chart, I want to check it out. Yeah, still at the 1-day chart, we're at the bullish cross. So bearish cross, sorry. So we did make this bearish cross, we did continue to go down. So like I said, what needs to happen? We need to go a lot more up here. As you can see, the line is pretty close. So we should, if we do continue to go, there should be there should be here another cross, a bullish cross, where we should be able to somehow continue to go up. And what I think will happen then in the future is that we're gonna make another giant head and shoulders pattern, but hitting like 100k here. So that's gonna be like maybe by the end of the year, where we hit like 100k, then go down back to 50k here, stabilization, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen later on. But hopefully Bitcoin does hit that 100k by the end of the year, or maybe the start of the next year. But for now, we're still pretty bullish. Everything is okay right now. We didn't break down. If we did break down, like if we did go to like 22k, that should have meant that basically the value of this coin wouldn't continue to go up anytime soon. There will be basically, we have to wait by the end of maybe even next year or something like that. Like we would have to wait maybe a year and a half for everything to happen again for us to go up. But like this, there is still a way and a chance for us to survive. Like this pattern here, this head and shoulders here, it's basically broken right now because we did a lot of times here, we did somehow survive and continue to go up. This pattern should have broken down in this level here, but as you can see, we did survive. Somehow we did survive, and we're continuing to go up. But we're gonna see. Super excited for the future of crypto and every single coin here, especially ADA. ADA has so much potential to reach this all-time high back, and to reaching like even like this $3 and even a lot more. So if you bought the dip here, basically if you go to the all-time high, it's going to be 200% increase, almost 200% increase, which is going to be awesome. But we're gonna see what's gonna happen here. There's still so many things that ADA or Cardano has in store for the future. Amazon plans to accept Bitcoin payments this year, claims insider. So it says here it begins with Bitcoin. An anonymous insider said in describing Amazon's intent to enter the cryptocurrency payments area. So an anonymous source with Amazon has reportedly told London business newspaper City MA that the e-commerce giant is planning to accept Bitcoin payments by the end of 2021, possibly setting the stage for broader mainstream acceptance of crypto transactions. This isn't just going through the motion to set up cryptocurrency payment solutions at a point in the future. This is a full-on, well-discussed, integral part of the future mechanism of how Amazon will work, the source told CTMA. So it says here, she indicated that while Bitcoin is the first step in Amazon's crypto ambitions, executives at the company were keen to add other established cryptocurrencies in the future. The derivatives coming from the very top, referring to Jeff Bezos, she said, adding, the entire project is pretty much ready to roll. The project is pretty much ready to roll. A lot of things are happening. So looks like Amazon will be adding crypto here to the payment system. And probably one of the first coins they're going to add is going to be Bitcoin. But now, why is this important? It just shows you guys that crypto is getting more and more endorsed. It's getting more and more implemented. And Amazon, the biggest retail e-commerce like store ever in the whole world, basically right now is adding crypto. This is just a huge endorsement, and this is the big start of the huge crypto boom that we've all been waiting for. Now, they've been telling about this, that this is going to be by the end of the year or the start of next year. And it's exact. It says here, in addition to accepting Bitcoin payments, Amazon said to be exploring the creation of its own cryptocurrency possibly as early as 2021, she said. So it looks like Amazon will make their own cryptocurrency, and if they do that, it's going to be still pretty awesome. But they did say here they're going to have Bitcoin payments. So they're going to have Bitcoin payments, and also they're going to establish other cryptocurrencies. So they're probably going to add more cryptocurrencies, and one of those cryptocurrencies could be, well, ADA here. So Cardano could be a good option for them in the future. And if Amazon adds Cardano here, then the value of Cardano will be able to skyrocket even more than before. We got a little bit more. It says speculations about Amazon entry into cryptocurrency market have been raging for days after new posting for digital currency and blockchain produced lead appeared on the company's job board last week. As per the job description, the new hire will help develop Amazon digital currency strategy and the product roadmap. The position requires strong domain expertise in blockchain, distributed ledgers, central bank digital currencies, and crypto more generally. It says this isn't the first crypto focused job posting at Amazon, as Cointelegraph reported the e-commerce giant in February recruited for a technical lead to help develop its new digital and emerging payments platform. So in February, they already started to work on the payment processing. So the platform, how it's going to work, how it's going to be implemented. But this person is here. He will be basically helping how to like make the whole roadmap, make what they need to do, how it will work basically. Just by seeing this, you can already predict the future that basically Amazon should add like cryptocurrencies to their payment options. And like I said, that's one of the biggest endorsements that we could get, because after Amazon adds Bitcoin and crypto payments, then we're gonna see a lot more different companies adding the crypto payments. That's why, just because of that reason, so many other coins will also go up, and this is going to be pretty much insane to see. Like I said, I'm super excited here for the future of crypto. This could be very well one of the best things that are going to happen here by the end of this year or the start of next year. And this one already, people are predicting that basically we're still gonna have this like bearish market like this whole summer, but probably in the winter, or like I said, the start of the next year, we're gonna see massive gains for the crypto market. Hopefully something like this will be possible, and that we're not going to go to like 20k or something like that, that we are going to stay here and stabilize until we get more buying power. Now let's go, let's do some actual analysis of the coin. Let's see what's happening. I'm gonna show you guys the second reason why we did explode here. But yeah guys, in the end, I'm not a financial advisor. If you do want to buy these coins, please do your own research first. If you did enjoy this video, it means so much to me. If you can like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys in the next video.